triggered something, but what?
I triggered something, but what?
I triggered something, but what?
I triggered something, but what? Feel my wrath. Oh, I don't feel too good. I triggered...
Here we are, Farglow, the place where our disciples become true dragon slayers. And today, the honor is yours. You'll have to see for yourself. Don't be so apprehensive. You'll be fine. This is a momentous step in every slayer's life, but few have fared badly afterwards. They are quite simple. Seek out the men and women who reside here and benefit from their knowledge. That may sound a bit vague, but don't worry. Farglow will explain itself. Not completely, no. After the initiation, we will head back to Rivertown, where the ritual will come to its conclusion. But let's talk about that on the Zeppelin when we head back, shall we? Good luck, Slayer.
The disciple arrives. Let me bid you a fond welcome to Farglow. And I commend your patience. Most slayers loathe being referred to as a pupil. Such a belittling word, disciple is, wouldn't you say, for one who has since the age of 10 been groomed to become the elite of man's warriors. But don't you worry, you'll earn the title of Dragon Slayer soon enough. Couldn't have put it better myself. In fact, I have but one thing to add. Morgana is waiting by the waterfall. Find her, and the purpose of this day shall become crystal clear. The Archmage. She's an intimidating woman, to be sure, but pleasant enough in her own way. Her laboratory is at the back of the village, next to the Divine Memorial Flame. Oh, several people, but she'll send you on your way after her part of the ritual. The others probably won't share more than a few words with you until they know you've visited Morgana. As the name says, it's a shrine that bears a flame in honor of the divine. The bowl in which the flame was lit is held aloft by stone dragons. This design symbolizes the burden they carry on their shoulders, the guilt that was heaped upon them when they killed the divine. And you, Slayer.
Bring it on!
Farglow Slayer. It's what the imps used to call the place when it was first built. They were used to black and star-dotted skies only, but from then on they saw fires glow from afar. Somehow the settlers learned of the name their hamlet went by, and soon they adopted it themselves. Farglow used to be a small hunter community, until it was destroyed by the Black Ring during the Great War. When the war was over, a group of powerful wizards and warriors chose to build a secret retreat where once the town had stood because of its remote location. Now a handful of villagers live here again. We tend to the houses and do all kinds of little chores for them. In return, we can live a quiet life up here, safe and far away from the evils that roam the lands. Bye, Slayer.
Disciple, how are you? You haven't seen Morgana yet, have you?
Lovely day, isn't it? The view from the Zeppelin must have been spectacular.
Haven't seen you around here before. Enjoy your time in Farglow.
What's that I hear? The sound of a newly stocked coin purse? Let's trade then, Slayer. Some other time then, Slayer!
Ah! Those rowdy rascals are gone!
They thought they're dreaming this. And I've got the feeling old Morgana will agree.
No! To combine that brew with last night's herbal distillation might cause an implosion. Try it anyway. You can be so irresponsible sometimes. That's easy for you to say. You can't die a second time. Good to see you, disciple. I am Morgana, the Archmage of Farglow. No, of course I wasn't. I was talking to Toro, the ghost of a long-dead mage. No need to give me that look, either. You'll soon see him for yourself. But let's turn to the reason you are here. The ritual that will make you a true dragon slayer. To be a slayer is to hate the dragon, but also to understand it. No other order in Revellon takes the old military adage, know your enemy, quite so seriously as the Academy does. To attain this goal, I will infuse you with the memories of dragons. It will make you understand their language, motives, powers, and weaknesses. It will also color your eyes silver, the noted characteristic of the Slayer, which will enable you to see the spirits of the dead. The ritual has a side effect, but nothing can be done about that. The real drawback is this. The spell was not originally designed for the brain of a human, so to make place for it, you will lose your active knowledge of your years as a Slayer. It's unpleasant, I realize that. But a Slayer needs those dragon memories in order to operate. The only comfort is that your powers still persist on a subconscious level, so you'll regain your skills rather quickly. Becoming a dragon slayer is a harsh occurrence, but you'll become one of Rivellon's greatest heroes. The memories not only give you more insight and knowledge than a man could absorb in a century of unbroken study, they also protect you from mind attacks the dragons perform. Without that, you'd be a puppet doing their bidding. But now, you have equal mental strength, so dominance in combat can be achieved. Quite so. You could call it a perk that comes with the power of the memories. Everyone can see the living dead, of course, those poor souls that have fallen prey to necromancers. But to see the ghosts of those long dead is a precious ability, and will prove useful more frequently than you may think. Then prepare to become a dragon slayer. And that's that. You might experience some dizziness for a while, some disorientation perhaps. The journey starts again, my friend. Your path is an empty page ready to be filled with tales of wonder, of adventure. But before you trot out of here in search of dragons and distinction, make sure you meet the veterans here. Alberic, Aravir, and Gawain know more about their trade than anyone you are likely to meet. And don't forget Isabel. The gift she will share with you, aside from the dragon memories, is the most prominent one you'll receive in Foglow. Divine blessing, Slayer. The last ingredient needed to achieve the effect of luminosity still eludes me.
Maybe we could add some fireflies.
That might solve the brightness issue, but wouldn't exactly improve the taste.
What's the matter with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Ah, yes. There's that famous wit of his. Slayer, meet Toril.
So formal, yet relaxed. Most are chilled to the bone the first time they see a phantom. Most ghosts you'll meet are there because of unfinished business. The strength of their will not to move on until that business is settled is what binds them to the material world. In my case, it was my passion for alchemy. I will not find tranquility until I have fathomed all its innermost enigmas. Could take a while still. Why, the Hall of Echoes, of course. Don't tell me you've never heard of it.
It's a transitional place between our world and the next. Rumor has it your memories are eaten away so that you can enter the afterlife unburdened by the sorrows of this life.
An unnecessary precaution, if you ask me. I have mostly fond memories of my time in Rivellon. You know where to find me.
How is that medicine coming along?
General Luxurious shall soon feel like he's 20 again.
who became the pauper, slayer turned novice. So it goes. Remember though, gold may be better.
I bet you're excited about all this. Not every day you become a dragon slayer.
Welcome, welcome. What can Tiresias do for you? New haircut? Different color? Tide of your face? I meant no offense, young Slayer. It is merely a service I offer. I am the illusionist, and should you want to adjust your appearance, just come and see me. Toodaloo. Remember, if you want another look, I'll be here.
You have your silver eyes. Quite an ordeal it must be, absorbing all those dragon memories.
I see you have met Morgana. That means we can proceed. Do me a favor and think of something, anything, but don't speak aloud. It's not uncommon to have feelings of anticipation and eagerness, or even fear, when one has yet to face a betrayer. Surprised? Surely you have heard of the gift of mind reading that dragon slayers possess. Maybe you have also wondered how they come by such an amazing ability. The answer is easy. I bequeath it to them. It was a skill given to dragons only until a scroll was discovered that bore the spell. A slayer found it among the ruins of a dragon knight's citadel tower, and we have used it ever since. Of course, it is one of the reasons you are here. Now stand still and look into my eyes. Of all shall be revealed to you. Be aware, though, strong minds are difficult to read and come at a cost, so you will have to work on your skills if you want to perfect this art. Fare thee well, Slayer.
Friend, here's hoping you're Bye, Slayer.
I can't move this. I can't move this.
Interested in archery? I'll tell you all about it if you like. Good for you. I'll cast the ranger spell and give you a bow. When you're ready, Sonia will open the arena for you.
at you, ready to stalk your prey. Archery was always your favourite way of combat, wasn't it? The way of the ranger is the one of the hunter, the woodsman. Master this art, and the enemy will never even see you coming. You'll walk the wilds quietly as the deer, but you will strike with the force of wolf fangs. Just make sure you are always the one doing the hunting, and not the rabbit that stumbles into the snare. I'm Aravir, a ranger born and bred. Archery is my occupation and my passion, and it could be yours as well. Have a great initiation, Slayer.
What? Oh, the newborn. Yes, I'm Alberic the Wizard. So, magic, you know, I recommend it and such. I don't have all day. My experiments, they keep me very busy. But fine, go ahead. I'll indulge you for a minute. Sure. Now shoot. I'm busy.
Looks like I'm not getting in. It's stuck.
Your eyes shine brighter than they did before you came to Farglow, Slayer. Gawain's the name. Old Paladin of the Divine Order. My life has always been that of the blade. It is an art I will teach you, should you want me to. May the Divine watch over you.
Someone has a new shine in the eyes.
And a frown on the face.
With good reason. It took me years to cast a decent fireball again.
Really? Took me but a few weeks. Then again, I have natural talent galore.
Look at you. Not a scar on your rosy skin. You're a newborn if ever I saw one. Well spoken. Not everyone has that attitude so soon after the memory ritual. The best thing to do is to get back in the saddle as quickly as possible. Just say the word and I'll give you something to fight. Excellent. Here are some goblins to pierce.
Another one to add to the collection. Feel my wrath.
Yes, Slayer. Fare thee well, Slayer.
You look more than ready to head back to the Academy, Slayer. But remember, you may only have one of the veteran spells on you when you leave, so choose wisely before you depart.
Finally, you're here. I apologize, but I'll have to extend my congratulations later. Moments ago, we received word. A dragon was spotted in Broken Valley. While this surely is exciting news, the timing is less than perfect. You were supposed to do a ritual that would channel the dragon memories, which is extremely important for your health and that of your surroundings. If we postpone it for too long, you will go dragon wild, and the ones that survive that terrible affliction spend the rest of their lives in deep dungeons, eating their own tongues and clawing out their eyes. Horrible though that prospect may be, the dragon takes precedence, so I hope we'll be able to improvise along the way. I see you're equipped with a bow. You're sure you want to face our foe as a ranger? The destiny of the Dragon Slayers shall come to its conclusion at last. Quickly now, all aboard! Right. Time to start the hunt. Marius, you will lead the preliminary search of the valley, but warn me before engaging the dragon. I will notify the local officials of our arrival. Once you have any information, come and find me and we'll head out. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. This will be a day to remember, Slayers. Now, hop to it. Not so fast, my eager newborn. Your mental state is still highly volatile, so I'm keeping you on a tighter leash. Don't worry, I have an assignment for you as well. Enter the town and ask the villagers about the dragon. Some are bound to have seen it. I'll most probably be in the barracks. The local captains and whatnots always want to talk to Slayers. Makes them think they're grander than the peasant sitters they are.
can't. Another one to add to the collection. Feel my wrath. Shiny.
Slayer, please, up here. I'm trapped up here, haunted by goblins. They took my grappling hook. Please get it back. Marvelous! Let him have it, Slayer!
I could use a potion right about now. I could use a potion right about now.
Good day, Dragon Slayer. Welcome to Broken Valley. So good to see you, Slayer. We sent a messenger to the Slayer Academy a week ago, so not very long, but we were impatient. Dragons are no laughing matter if you ask me, so we're glad to have you here.
Shiny.
Good to see you've arrived safely, Commander Road.
Thank you, Lieutenant. How are things here?
As well as can be expected after the dragon sightings.
I have ordered the construction of defenses. Soon peace and quiet will return.
Welcome, Dragonslayer. If your duties do not keep you too busy, might you consider helping me out? Capital. This is the situation. A sizable group of outlaws has been targeting merchant caravans these past few months. So far, we've not been able to locate their hideout. Even so, we did manage to capture one of the louts some days ago. Neither threats nor torture can convince him to share what he knows, so we need to deal with him otherwise. I want you to help him escape. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm convinced it'll work. All you have to do is go to the burnt-out chapel down the valley. There you can find a hidden switch that will open a tunnel that leads right into his cell. He's put in that cell for a reason. It gives access to an old and complex escape route dug by the town's soldiers many years back. Getting this bandit out will surely earn his trust. After the escape, hear him out, convince him you want to join the Highwaymen. The rest is self-explanatory. Fantastic. Good luck, Slayer. Welcome, Slayer. Do you bring news of the bandit camp? I have seen the beast near the temple during a scouting party. You Slayers arrived not a moment too soon. As you will, Slayer. Please.
Hello there, Slayer. Very good to see you. I've got me something to tell you, Slayer. I've seen a dragon.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Never mind him. I know what I saw. Last night, I was looking out my window and I saw this great big beast in the sky. Right scared I was, so I hid in the closet. Way back in the valley. Now go get the bleeding bugger, Slayer. That's what you're here for, right? I'm telling you, Stan, I saw it with my own two.
Never have I met such disgusting, such perverts. Funny is a perfectly nice name, whatever the connotations. I'd kick them in the family jewels if I weren't a lady. You...
Your beers again, sirs?
Tell me, pretty. You in charge of the bedding, too?
No, I'm just a waitress.
Then why don't you wiggle back for some more ale, eh?
Another one to add to the collection.
Terrible seekers! I never saw such boorish behaviour in my life! Oh, would you, Slayer? Thank you so much.
Another one to add to the collection.
Howdy, sweet. What's that pink animal on the...
Huh? What? Who are you? Whoa, Slayer. That's... Hey, who are you? Oh, but Elsa of the Inn. I don't know where to begin. You bring the finest beer. I want to unhinge your brazier. This here Slayer wants some bruises, guys.
Seekers! What in the name of the divine is going on in here?
Sir! Well, sir, we...
You blind drunk! This is an outrage!
Slayer, tell me what transpired here. Male bonding? Looks more like male mayhem to me. I see. Perhaps I should turn a blind eye to this blind drunkenness for once. Seekers, report to the barracks at once so the innkeeper can clean up the mess you've made. Off with you. We can talk further in the barracks. I'm heading there now.
The lieutenant sure gave them an earful. And you kept your word. I'll make sure my prices drop each time you happen to fancy some of my wares. Elsa and I are right grateful. You're always welcome in the Black Boar.
Oh, you did it! They're gone! I really feel I should reward you. You are too kind. Thanks, friend.
This is rubbish. Shiny. Another one to add to the collection.
Who are you to disturb my musings? A slayer? The title is impressive, but from the looks of you, you've never seen a dragon other than in books or on tapestries. You see that giant boar's head mounted over the hearth? That beast terrorized the valley and claimed the lives of many huntsmen before I killed it some years back. And that is what makes me Rivellon's best hunter. Off with you now. I don't enjoy conversations with amateurs.
It's stuck.
What can I do for you? Can't say I have, no. You could call it that. Roman, he's a priest, would tell you it's the most important position in town. I'd call it the most useless. Broken Valley hardly gets any visitors, and those that do come spend a lot more time in the Black Boar. Yeah, bye.
You look quite pale, my son. What is it that weighs on your conscience?
Hey there, Slayer! Can I interest you in some fine American wine? Welcome, traveller. I am Lamotte, travelling merchant. Whatever it is you need, I have just the thing. Only quality merchandise, I assure you.
Swing those swords, maggots! Faster! Swing them harder!
Oh my, you startled me, citizen. I guess you could say that. You'd be too if you'd seen what I saw. A dragon. Down the valley. Large as a house it was. Nearly scared me to death. I need to breathe for a bit. Excuse me.
Another one to add to the collection. Shiny. 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 Shiny.
Yes, anything this old miller can do for you. That's how things work in Broken Valley, Slayer. We are completely self-sufficient with a mill, smithy, farm, and barracks. The tavern is the only real place of commerce, and is popular with traveling merchants and the odd traveler. Can't say I have. I rarely leave my mill, you see. Then I'll get back to work.
Another one to add to the collection.
Welcome to our town, Slayer. I'm Linda, the miller's daughter. I do, yes, though he does the actual milling. I usually fetch the grain from Jackson's farm, with an escort of guards, of course. That can get a bit tedious, but Peavy and Quincy don't seem to mind. Not really. I mean, it's such a quiet little place. It was different a long time ago when the people used to call these lands the Valley of Shrines, and warlords were as numerous as the rabbits. The most exciting thing to happen now is a wild creature coming too close to the walls, or having visitors such as yourself. It's not that I mind this uneventful life, but I do hope to see the cities one day, and maybe even meet an interesting man. I just hope they're not all like that champion Ricky or something. I said hello and he pinched my... Well, a lady shouldn't tell. Enjoy your stay.
Good Lord, not another slayer. Stop disturbing me, will you, or I'll never be able to finish. Lot of fairy tale believing infants playing soldier, nothing more. Yeah, when follows pigs fly. And I have to get back to work.
What are you coming around here for? Have you not helped me?
I enjoy gloating, fellow. You should try it sometime.
Miserable man. I bet you never felt affection for a thing in your life.
That's right, Tholo. I never even stay for breakfast.
Intolerable. Just leave me be. Slayer, please listen. I'm in desperate need of help. It's me pigs, you see. The new order impounded 3 of them. But they're my pets and were never intended to be eaten. They say there's a famine somewhere, but I don't want to lose me little ones. Oh, bless you, Slayer. The pigs are over at Jackson's farm. Whisper Rosebud in Mark Kevin's ear, and they'll move to a safe location.
Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection.
Welcome to me home, Slayer. Aye, we have that. Mind you, if it weren't for me, you'd find nothing but bleeding cauliflowers. Me husband Folo loves his damn pigs so much he'd never eat them. But I make sure the guests over at the Black Boar get their chops in time. silly man. Imagine becoming a pig farmer and not wanting to butcher the things. Thanks, we have indeed. A fine spot to live is this. Can't say that of all the places in old Rivlon, with them demon kind and necro dancers and their horrors. But over here, no. You'll see nothing bad'll happen to this valley, not in a million years. Aye. Bye.
Shiny.
Welcome, Slayer. I am Romon, priest of the New Order, and I'm looking for an experienced warrior. Caution is a virtue, child. You're wise to let it guide you. Let me tell you something about this valley. Once it was the home of a mighty dragon lord, long before the divine had fallen. This dragon knight was slain, though I do not know by whom or what for. His spirit, however, survives to this day and dwells in his now ravaged tower. As a slayer, you will probably have heard of him. His name is Lovis. Ah, I thought you would. Now, here's why I talked to you about this. I am very interested in the unique magical items that may still rest in this tower. I dare not enter it myself, however, and would like you to scout this ominous structure. I hope you will find something of interest. If you do, please let me know. I wish you... I have, yes. I went to visit the ruined chapel down the valley last week. When I returned at nightfall, I heard the sound of great wings. I looked up and saw the dragon. A frightful experience, I assure you. Well, not that much, really. I do know he was the only child of Anastas, a queen of the ancient kingdom of Ferrol. But of his childhood or education, I know nothing. More famous, of course, are his martial exploits. He fought, in dragon form, a duel with Brom, another dragon knight. It took place high above this vale. He won by biting off his opponent's head. His mightiest accomplishments, though, were made during the Battle of the 10,000. He killed 600 Black Ring troops and 3 of their generals. It was called the Battle of the 10,000, by the way, because that's how many were killed between dawn and dusk that day. That's all I can tell you. Maybe Naberius knows more. He's very interested in Lovis and the history of this place. You can find him a bit further north down the valley where he lives in his cave home. May you always enjoy the protection of the angels.
Introibo ad altere Dei, ad Deum qui latificat, juventutta miam, judicar me, Deus et discernit, causa miam de gente non sancta, ab homine, iniquo et doloso erue me.
The door won't open.
Indulgentiam absolutionem et remissionem peccatorum nostrum.
read History of the Dragon Knights? A fascinating read. Don't miss out on it. Go ahead, browse my stock. Only quality merchandise, I assure you.
Another one to add to the collection.
Slayer, please, up here. I'm trapped up here, haunted by goblins. They took my grappling hook. Please get it back. Marvelous! Let him have it, Slayer! Great work! But the grappling hook is right over there. Good. Finally, I'll be able to get off this tower. The grappling hook. Please, throw it up to me. Got it. I'll be down in a minute. Thank you, Slayer. Those goblins would have gotten to me eventually. We always scout the woods in teams of 2. But we were ambushed by an unusually fierce and organized pack. Didn't make it. He panicked and ran off, leaving me to face them bloodthirsty creeps by myself. I managed to get up the tower, but I lost the grappling hook in the process. That was several hours ago. Coward obviously didn't even warn the other guards. You can say that again. I'll give you the pleasure of confronting him. His name's Peavy. You can find him in the barracks watch platform. I'll inform Captain Rodney. We'll have the little pest in shackles in no time.
Another one to add to the collection.
Oh, hello, Slayer. Here. Do you mind doing me a little favor? Wonderful. Please bring this letter to Derek, the blacksmith in the village. But don't tell my husband. It's, private, you know.
Top of the morning to you, Slayer. Fair enough when rain will fall and them goblins keep to themselves. Mind you, that new order or something's a wee bit of a pain in the old backside. Some of them have taken over one of my barns, but I reckon they'll be gone soon enough. Right, be safe now.
Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection. Shiny. Another one to add to the collection.
This is an old and dusty diary. Carl Jackson's name is on the cover. The booklet is filled with boring information about crop rotation and livestock, not to mention the worst spelling you ever saw. Suddenly, your eye is caught by a passage about a man named Booth and how he apparently wooed Carl's wife. Carl murdered Booth. Even though he expresses guilt, he sure is glad he was never caught.
Another one to add to the collection. Shiny. Another one to add to the collection.
Hello again. Hey, what are you on about? My diary? You had no right. Oh, no, this can't be. Dana, she don't know. No, damn you. I won't rot in some drafty dungeon. I'll do ye as I did Booth.
By the divine, I can't take this anymore. I'm going to Dirk. I'm going to the man myself.
I can't. Shiny. Yeah. Shiny. I can't.
Bird watching? What an excuse! What do you want? I'm a bird watcher, okay? And since you ain't no bird, you're of no interest to me. Yeah, but I've spotted plenty of nagging ninnies. Yeah, just beat it, will ya?
Die.
Bloody hell, Richard. How long must I wait here?
feel too good.
Totems, be praised. We have our sacrifice. Prepare to burn and feast, goblins of the valley.
Shiny. Get on. Shiny. All too easy.
Hey, my friend. I was just about to head to the tower. But why are you here? Sorry, but we've got our orders. You know how Commander Road gets when we don't follow them to the letter? Just do whatever it is you have to do, and we'll meet up again soon enough. Bye for now.
My apologies, but I can't let you pass. Marius instructed us not to let you through until Commander Road gives the go-ahead.
too good. All too easy.
Weakling.
Shiny.
The altar is covered in strange runes, but not much of it is still legible. After careful examination, you find a hidden lever. Down you go.
Another one to add to the collection.
My wounds are grave.
Oh, I don't feel too good.
Oh, my wounds are grave.
I can't. Not yet. Bring it on! potion right about now. Not yet. Potion right about now. I don't feel too good. Another one to add to the collection. Another one to add to the collection. The door won't open. I can't move this. Looks like I'm not getting in. Shiny. Looks like I'm not getting in. It's stuck. It's stuck.
What? Who are you? How did you get in here? Not so fast. How do I know this is not a trick? Get out, I guess. Okay, I'll follow.
yet. I can't. I can't.
There you are. What took you so long? Wouldn't you? Those seekers don't shy away from creative interrogation, I can tell you that. But tell me, who are you really? And why did you help me escape? But why? Spoken like a true bandit. I don't have gold on me, but back in the camp, I'm a black market trader. You'll always get a discount, rest assured. Our camp is left of the mine. Go there and find a hidden entrance. You'll also need the password. It's beetroot. I can't thank you enough, stranger. I hope I'll see you in the camp.
they make us march about the village all day, as if imps would pop out of nowhere if we didn't.
I'm supposed to be training.
Who will build the dragon defenses?
The local blacksmith, Dirk.
Welcome, Slayer. Do you bring news of the bandit camp? You do? That's amazing. Tell me all, Slayer. Capital job, Slayer. Very well done. You have more than earned your reward. I'll ask for reinforcements from Adderall for Rivertown. Soon those bandits will be history.
This incessant small talk makes me want to be creative with my blade. Tell me you have something to report so we can commence the hunt. Praise be the divine! Go on, tell me. Good. That gives us a clear sense of direction. I hope Marius will be back with more news soon. But in any case, before we go, I want you to enter the tomb in the back of the chapel. The next part of your initiation would have been the confronting of hostile undead in a crypt beneath the academy in Rivertown. To feel the wrath of a nether spirit for the first time is a harrowing experience. During this confrontation, the mixture of fear, elation, and the grim perseverance that hallmarks dragon slayers releases large amounts of adrenaline. This helps to stabilize the initial chaos the memories cause. The effect is temporary, however, so the next and last part of the ritual is... Slayer? Are you all right? It's the dragon memories. They're getting to you. Take this key and face that ghost. Hurry now, before the effects get worse.
Who will build the dragon defenses?
The local blacksmith, Dirk.
Undoubtedly, he was very enthusiastic.
Hardly. Doesn't he realize it's for the town's own good?
I'm supposed to be training soldiers, not you lily-livered lack-brains.
How are you getting along with the locals?
Well, obviously they don't like...
Hello again, Slayer. As you will, Slayer. Be...
Don't come tapping on my shoulder now. I'll die of fright. You do that. Oh, dragons. Nasty creatures.
Hey there, Dragon Slayer. I'm Richard of Alaroth. Care to make some extra money? I specialize in tracking down and exterminating goblins. Obviously, there are plenty of the little bastards to go around, so I'll pay you for every goblin heart you bring me. That's the spirit. Bring me the hearts, and coin will follow. Ah, you're back. What news? Good show. Let's have them. And here's your money. I'd spend it on drink and girls, but that's just a suggestion. And you, Slayer?
Another disturbance. What is it with you people? Can't you see I'm busy? You're too late, Slayer. I know well what's in that letter now that Dana is here. Thanks for agreeing to deliver it for her, though. I have to get back to work.
I leave for Adaroth in the morning. Buy supplies before... Go ahead, rouse my stock. Only quality merchandise.
Shiny.
You're lucky the goblins can't see you worms right now. They'd laugh their ugly green arses off.
What should I do? What should... Oh, Slayer, I didn't see you there. Oh, no, nothing. I was just muttering to myself. What? You know? Oh, no, No, it's just the goblins. There were too many of them. Too many. I know I'll never forgive myself. Ever. You were right. Perhaps I can still make amends. I will try, Slayer.
PV, you are hereby under arrest.
I guess there's no other way. Let me just say, I'm sorry, Quincy.
I'd accept your apology. If you hadn't hoped I'd die out there, so your cowardice would remain a secret.
Take a good hard look at the daylight, PV. You won't be seeing it again for quite some time. Off you go.
Satisfactory outcome. You have my warmest thanks, Slayer. Here's a handful of well-deserved gold. Be careful out there, and make sure it won't become goblin loot.